beautiful connection from Venson to Aaliyah Hulandel.
Nice finish by Mason.
The lefty.
As Venson wants a three from the far side. That's up and she drills it.
Mason, power dribble and score.
Venson slashing into the paint, floats it up with the left hand.
Again, it's Mason.
Virginia. Wow, looking good.
The Virginia offense is clicking. Heading into the ACC portion of the schedule, UVA's scoring average is up 5 points from a season ago, and a big reason why is the guard tandem of sophomore Michaela Venson and junior Brianna Mason. While each was a point guard in high school, their games have evolved to complement one another and provide head coach Joanne Boyle with a dynamic backcourt to run the up-tempo Cavalier offense.
And I think me and Bree play really well together. We find each other really well, know our strengths and weaknesses for one another, and just know how to back each other up on the court. I like to talk a lot on the floor, whether that be tell my teammates where to go, plays, just being very vocal and bringing that energy and fire. And Bree, I call Bree the silent assassin. Doesn't like to talk too much, but when she says something, you know it's coming from the heart and you gotta step your game up.
We have a great relationship together. Rooming together has really helped our relationship grow over the past couple of years. And knowing her from before, I mean, it was a good thing to be able to see a familiar face on the team once she got here, and just being able to use that chemistry that we have off the court and translating on the court has been great.
Venson's path to UVA was an unconventional one, playing only 1 year of high school basketball before devoting time to the AAU circuit. When it came time to pick a school, Brianna Mason was a big factor in her decision. While some players may have shied away from guard competition, Venson and Mason embraced it. The two were familiar with one another as they trained together in Northern Virginia, making Venson's transition into the program nearly seamless.
Just started getting to know Bree. Didn't really play too much basketball, but kind of knew a lot of the same people and was introduced to her dad and her, and I really loved her personality, and knew that she was a really good player in Virginia. And came to work out with me a little bit, and I knew she was going to go to Virginia, so I actually took that into account, watching her and knowing that I'd be able to play with her, so I knew that would be a great opportunity for me.
When I first got here, Faith was someone that I immediately looked up to. I really tried to just take in everything that she does. I studied her, observed her a little bit. We had the same classes, but just her on-court intensity and her work ethic was something that I really admired. So once Michaela got here, I tried to, bring those same things to her and try to teach her as best as I could. The thing that we like most about playing together is the competition. We can push each other every day in practice. On the court, just playing together, it makes things easier for me. I think it makes things easier for her just knowing that you have another ball handler in the backcourt with you. And even though we're both point guards, I don't think we ever really saw it as a source of conflict.
I've watched Bree over the years since I've been here, and very selfless person and will do anything for anyone, and I really look up to her with that and really admire that about her. She's very humble and will go out of her way to do anything for anyone, so I really love that about her.
Mason will have a half-court attempt. She lobs it up, and it's good for Brianna. The second buzzer beater of the night, and this one comes from half-court.
Knowing Bree and her personality, she was worried more about everyone else instead of herself, and kind of wanted, like I said, to take the heat off of her.
I mean, I'm not a person that likes a lot of attention. I just kind of like to stay low. So when everybody came, I was trying to like cover my face, just trying to walk to the bench, but everybody kept coming up to me and was hugging me and was excited for me. So.
Venson will be the first to tell you the two guards have very different qualities, but their goals remain unified: to be an elite ACC backcourt that lets performance do the talking.
We want everyone to know our name, Virginia, on our shirts. So we still want to make a name for ourselves, actually, and are continuing to work every single day in practice. So we don't have a nickname, but everybody is going to know who we are by the end of the season.
It's all Wahoos here in Charlottesville.